When was it that you decided that you'd had enough of the road and you wanted to stay in town, and you ended up meeting Bill Putnam and all that stuff, and getting a steady job at United Western?
Okay, well, that was about 4 years after that. That was after I rejoined Woody's band for a year and went to Europe. And then when his band stopped for a while, then I joined Stan Kenton's band in '55, which we sort of used to call the Bill Holman's band, because Stan gave Bill full rein, and 3/4 of the arrangements we played were from Bill Holman. And we recorded an album called Contemporary Concepts in 1955 in Bill Putnam's studio called Universal in
That was the name of it?
near north side of Chicago. And little beknownst to us, that album helped to launch a few careers for us. And then I stayed with Stan Kenton's band until 1958. And then I was realizing that it was too late, because my friends say I used to put a sheet over my head in the bus and just moan to myself quietly. So
You had enough bus traveling, huh?
And meanwhile, I had gotten married to my present wife, who I met at the old Balboa Ballroom, where we had gone back in early 1958 to try to recapture former times, because that's how Stan, got started, really.
Right.
And, so I came home and started working for Dick Bach. I didn't have any work at all, and he Pacific Jazz Records. And I worked as a gopher for him, and he helped me a lot, bearing in mind that he also got me started recording. I mean, a couple of albums I did you can still find in the used bins at places, And then he decided to teach me how to edit, and that was a good thing, because God bless him, he was a terrible editor. He had no concept. 7 bars instead of 8. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
So he got me started editing, and I used to do a lot of editing with the scissors. That's why when I watch you edit today, it's just, oh my, I can't believe this. I didn't use scissors very much. I used a razor blade because I could demagnetize it easier, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've done some of those editing tricks, like slicing the tape down lengthwise to make a fade.
Yeah, to make a really long.
Yeah. But you can realize how I appreciated watching you edit, digitally, more than the average guy. You can't, because all that other stuff is burned in the back of my brain, and losing pieces of tape stuck up on the wall like this.
Wrapping them around your neck so you wouldn't lose them.
Yeah. So when you're doing that, and I want you, you know how much I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate it too.